live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Green Bay. And that one... is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How they get a gone? Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey.
What's that on that beat?
Monster! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they
Only 20-something.
like it was pass interference, padlock around the building. Crash pulling up in a unmarked truck just to play freeze tag with a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show, trying to show the ropes before they from a. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux Nessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. 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 Turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. There's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Shoots away from one. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Ready, green jack.
They kick the running back in motion. Thrown on first down, Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Love now, off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the Eagles' 37-yard line.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. Sends this to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time. Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback after the 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Hurts now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Love from the gun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
For the Packers.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got it first to begin the fray. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They go to Barkley again. That's a short gain of 1. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
On first down, Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
The pass ball was incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Running it after the penalty. He's got room to roam. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's hold home on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Brought in. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped, though, right near the marker. Didn't get it, third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers get some late points and the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 3. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Now Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And an Eagle first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun here. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down from the 41. Hurts to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Hurts yet again. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throwing for Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be hit and set after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Making that throw in the double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
2nd down now. They need 7. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Here's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Hurts setting up to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw it. And this one falls.
Oh, he picked the ball off.
4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Oh my
It just kind of
goodness.
feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays.
Hey, man, where the rest of
just
these
not
niggas
the
at,
way
man?
they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get in the rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone.
Yo. Yes. Oh my fucking God. Thank you, fucking Jesus.
No dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Like almost fucking
That's
scored,
halftime of
bro.
this
I would have been
contest.
hot.
We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Fuck, I should have fucking.
On now is
Fuck
McManus to kick this away.
fucking great. Bro, why the fuck is Saquon on the game? Why do I gotta fucking sub this nigga the fucking game?
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Bro, why the fuck do I gotta sub this nigga the fucking game? The fuck?
First call here coming from the shotgun. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting one like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
I gotta sub this nigga in the fucking game, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. All in by Gunner, left side. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Entering Cooper there to make the stop.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now, 7 to go. To the ground with Barkley. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Throwing here, Hurts. Buying some time right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down. They run it with Saquon. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Hurts on first down. He finds Brown right side. He's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Now Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Hurts looking to throw.
Of course he fucking drops the ball, bro.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush out, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that.
Like, why do I have to keep putting this nigga in the game manually, bro? I'm not understanding this, bro. Damn, bro.
Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Feet and eyes, Kate.
Not understanding this game, bro.
Every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do
Oh, I
it.
keep having to manually put this nigga in the game. It's gonna blow me.
Once again after the first drive of the second half. Something tells me, though, Kate, these kickers, they better stay warm, because more than likely their leg is going to play a big difference in this outcome.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. And off to Jacobs to start the drive. Fights his way through a tackle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He goes to the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. He's going to have this one down to the 28. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Fight, 97.
Brings up 2nd and
Smack,
9.
red. Drill, green. Red, yellow, black, shot. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Down. Set.
Looking to throw.
Yeah,
They'll have
they
the
just
1st
end
down
up
and even more.
falling.
And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Bronx as they force this 4th down.
Fight, 6.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it. Jacobs.
Fucking
They
dumbass.
stop him. No touchdown. No 1st down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the 1st and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Yo, the nigga just... Yo, no, he did not, bro. No, he did not, bro.
On the set.
Got it on
This
that
nigga
interception,
just
Brock.
stole
Let's see if they
my-
can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs.
This nigga just sold my whole game, bro. This nigga Jalen Hurts, bro.
It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point.
This nigga Jalen Hurts,
Right down the
bro.
middle. It's good. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
This nigga did a whole crosser out, bro.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
I got my nigga drop. I can't even put Saquon in the fucking game,
He
bro. This
got
shit
all
ass.
of that one out of the
What the
back
fuck?
of the end zone for a touchback.
Like, look at this shit, bro.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll pitch it to Barkley. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Hurts. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any
Push it on the
completion for
fuck out of me,
granted,
bro.
even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll go from the gun with Barkley.
Oh, my God.
No gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, top to behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Now he takes it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts now from the gun.
Nigga. Bro, this nigga Jalen Hurts, dog. Like, bro, this nigga Jalen Hurts, bro.
Down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands around the football.
And 2 yards all he can get since 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Bro, this nigga, is Saquon good, bro? Is this nigga good? What's up with this nigga, bro? This nigga is tripping.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out. Brock hits 3rd and goal.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
They dropped my football, bro. Dog. This nigga just dropped my football, bro. I know this nigga ain't just dropped my football, dog.
Anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Chased out to his right.
I had to fucking throw it, bro.
Intercepted. And Cooper takes it away. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock. They decided to air it out.
Hold on. Hey, can I hear that?
But it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Come on, set. 50, green. Hut.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. They're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
43 rail. Black shot. Set.
He'll look to throw it. Vacates quickly left side. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball? Don't put it in harm's way.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Now pitch it to Jacobs.
Oh my fucking God, bro. Fuck, bro. I should never fucking clicked on, bro. I would have tapped this nigga in the fucking backfield, bro.
If you're running on 4th and short, and a lot of times these defenses are so concerned at the point of attack, but if you can get it to the second level, it is easy to rip off a big chunk yardage run just like that.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Oh, this shit garbage.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Ready.
Design quarterback run here. So this is a Packers win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
Yeah. Please Yo, man. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these.